Hello everyone, welcome back. So I'm starting on a brand new layout here, and this is as much as I've kind of gotten to. I did break into my Maggie Holmes crepe paper confetti letters. And so there's only one set of letters for each color. So there's one complete alphabet in the teal and one complete alphabet in the clear with gold. So yeah, let's play Scrabble. So this is what I've done. I have to cover up the manufacturer strip on the pink paisley paper here, and I have some leftover, I believe this is a Scraptastic exclusive paper, and on one side there's this beautiful yellow polka dot looking strip. So I have a little bit of a thicker piece for here, a little bit thicker for the top. I'm using the summer stickers. I don't even know, American Crafts. I picked out the letters to spell out the word girl. I want to use the pineapple because her bathing suit has a pineapple, and that's where we are. And so then this is my little package. I already went ahead and separated the word love without using an O in the teal because I already have an idea of a layout I want to create. And now I have to tuck these on my back counter so I don't knock them over because they're good. They'll fall off, or they'll fall. That's all I can say. And so I'm still playing, and I'm thinking I want to stitch these down, and I don't know if that will go through my sewing machine or if it will not go through my sewing machine. I don't think I can layer it through my sewing machine. Thinking maybe something like that. Now, it's better at the bottom. The summer on top. It's better like this. So what's my process here? What am I thinking? And I think these have some covers on them, or a film on it as well, that I have to well, I keep coming back to this design. Keep coming back to that, right? And I really like this strip as well. And I've always wanted to use it, and because it's stuck to the paper, I'm kind of avoiding it because I don't want to peel it up and put it back down. So I'm going to hack into the side of the sticker sheet permanently, because that way it'll just be more accessible and easier for me to pick up and lay down right onto my layouts. And so that's something that I do quite a bit. I know you've seen me do that in the past with other sticker sheets, and I just cut into them, trying my best to obviously save other pieces, but then this way it allows me to play with, you know, placements of stickers. Ooh, that's nice. I like that it picks up on the gold and the brown there a little bit. So now I'm thinking I want my gold paint, and I want to do some gold and turquoise paint on the back of this photo. So I want to create a layer back there for sure. I don't want it to just be like that. So I'm going to see how much of my paper I have left over. And I really do like the background paper as well. So here I go again, just cutting up random paper, and I'm just trying to see, you know, what it's gonna look like for me. So it's just too much bulk for me to work with. It's kind of slowing down my thinking process here. So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my border strips because they're a positive for sure. And so again, that's sort of like my tip for you. Always start off sticking things down that you know for sure. You left them there in place, you like it, it's good to go. Get the party started, right? I'm going to put the arrows down here. And then I need my scissors. I know it's going to create a little bit of a mess. Try to move that aside as best as I can. And come in and cut this piece off. And save the arrow for the top. And this side is not 100% perfectly squared. I don't even know what's, oh, it's really nice. Okay, so now let's get to the top one here. So the top one, I can see that it's a little bit thinner than what my ATG is going to be, but because I know I'm going to put down this sticker, I'm just going to put the glue down or the ATG right on the page. Right. So now sorry if my head is in the camera, but I do want to get this as nice as I can on here. All right. Just cut off those pieces that I don't need. And sadly with the sticker, I wasn't able to save the whole arrow, so I am going to cut right about there. And then I'm thinking I'll add these at the end as a, you know, an extra layer to my opposite ends maybe. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this goes here, that goes there. Do I want to layer these like this? And then I'm gonna have to reach for my gold paint. Gold metallic. Gold. All right. I don't know which one, if they're even different. Gold, metallic, and spun gold. I don't know. They seem the same to me. Looks good. So I'm going to big that is. How big is that? Okay. And maybe I don't even want that. Maybe I want to color right on the page this time. No. I need some layers. I do. I need something fun. Okay, now I need some packaging. It's a good thing I didn't empty out my recycling bin. I had told my husband that it was so full. I haven't emptied it out for quite some time, but I'm glad that he didn't listen. Well, it's not really his responsibility, right? It's mine, but he was doing garbage duty, and I'm like, oh, by the way, my garbage bin, it's full in my craft room. I think I heard an "oh yeah," which, you know, translates to I wasn't gonna do it. But he's a good cat, right? So we can't complain. All right. So I want the layers, I don't want the layers, I want the layers. I've done this before, right? I'm such a bad girl. I need to glue this down first in order to do my inking stuff. And so yeah, like I told you, I'm gonna lift this up a little bit higher just because I know I need to have more space on the bottom for my photo and whatever else I'm going to be doing with this. So picking up some more of that ink over here and just bringing that over. So I'm going to come back in with some teal. All right, I don't know if this is just a whole lot of mess or if it's actually gonna look awesome, which I think it's gonna look awesome with the gold and the gold letters. So now I made a huge mess with my paint bottles here, but I'm enjoying the color combinations. I think they look beautiful. I am going to dry this all up, and I think I might even stitch down my girl letters and see how I can do that with my sewing machine, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back. I know it's the same, but my battery ran out, yada yada yada. I didn't glue anything down. All I did was stitch. That's all I did. I walked away to stitch these letters, which it worked. I have a sort of love-hate relationship with my sewing machine. I can sew clothes and I can use it to sew things, but sewing on my scrapbooking projects, I don't know. Not my favorite. So I love the way this dried. Oh, that's what I was doing, right? I was drying this and then I was sewing this. It's like the same day and it was maybe an hour ago, but it feels like it was 6 days ago. Anyhow. Then I had my lunch, you know, I had a salad with the kids. Anyhow, I'm back. But to you, it's like I was never gone. Anyhow, I was so excited that, you know, when I was trying to walk away from my craft room, I put this hello hairpin at the bottom. And I loved it. I'm like, yay! I think it looks awesome there. So that's where it's staying. I hope it stays. I hope it doesn't fall. but I think it's heavy enough. I think it does its own thing. And then I opened up the Evalicious, is that what you call it? Yep, wood veneers. And then I opened up my hip kit for July, and I took out some of the yummy goodness that's in there, which I'm sure I'm going to use this distress paint on my next one with some of that green because it's phenomenal. And I really, really wanted this stamp, sentiment stamp. And then I got these poolside jars, which you guys all know. Everybody got some of these, right? And they're so cute. I'm assuming you can put little thingamabobs in here, right? The sequence and all that. Just so cute. I mean, it's not going to go on my page now. I don't think it'll match anything, but I will be using them for sure. I think my layers are too stuck down now to use one. Aren't they? Could I? Could I really use one? And fill it up with some yumminess? Right, because that's what you're supposed to do. It's just so cute, right? All these things that they come up with. Alright, I know that's not so eloquent, but I think I'm supposed to be gentle so that I don't ruin everything. I like this one. I like that a lot. Very pretty. Like that. So cute. Now, I'm sorry, I'm trying to close up my package so I don't lose anything else. Okay, I'll put that noisy thing away. I'm sorry, but it's so cute. And now, how do you open this? Okay. So I'm assuming that I have to tuck these in here. And so it's not going to be eloquent. So when I do things, it's never truthfully as eloquent as everybody else does them. And then I'm going to grab some of these sequins. Dump them in here as well. Have I lost you? You guys still with me? Oh my God, bless your heart. Right? I'm supposed to do that. It looks so cute. And then I'm supposed to use this to tie up that stuff, right? No, I can't hear you, but I'm hearing you saying, yes, Monica, yes, that's what you're supposed to do. But this is too thick to go in there, isn't it? Where's the other side? Other side is right here. And that's no better. All right. It's not working because I have stage fright right now because you're watching me. and I know that you're watching me, and I don't want to waste your time. Okay, so I don't want to move this jar around too much because I like the hearts on that side. And then I just want to leave enough that I can tie it. And I do want to make a little bit of a bow here just to see what that looks like. As I pull apart this thread, or whatever you want to call this thing. Oh my gosh, did we survive that? Holy jeez. All right. Yes, we survived that. Whew, I need another break, I think. All right, am I gonna take this wood veneer out? I'm gonna keep it in, keeping this tag for sure. I'm gonna keep these sequins for sure. So let's get these guys down. I think my tip is clogged. It's sad. All these things happen when I've got this recording, and when I didn't have battery, I was like totally in the groove of things. Everything was flowing so nicely. Yeah, sometimes I do get camera shy or stage fright, and I want to do things faster for you so that I don't waste your time. But then, you know, Murphy's Law. The faster you want to move sometimes, the slower things are going to go for you. So you might as well just go with the flow and settle down. So I'm going to have to put down that summer word so that I don't lose out on where this pineapple has to go. Or maybe I can do that now while I've got the summer down. Sometimes I misplace things because I don't remember that titles and stuff have to go down as well. Okay, so now I'm going to bring my hot glue over here. And hot glue that down. Take my ATG for my photo. Just got some cobwebs there. And then slide my photo in there. Like so. Oh, and peeling off that plastic. Yeah. You think I'm boring you with some of the stuff? You should have seen what it was like to take that plastic off these things. Whew. Good God. Very tedious. But I think they look fabulous. I think they're awesome letters. But you can still see to the other side, and very nice. Very nice touch. Something different, something big. I was catching up on some YouTube videos, and I'm missing Jenny Box. I hope you're doing okay, hun. Hope everything's good. I know it's winter where you're at. I know last time you were a little bit ill, but if you're out there, I'm sending you a hug. I hope that you're okay. Glue down this wood veneer. There we go. I'm liking that. I believe this is Chamel, and this is also from our kit that we just got, our August hip kit. I didn't know if I wanted to add some of these clouds. I'm not sure. Do I like it? Do I not like it? I don't know. So I'm not going to use it because I don't know. Or maybe I should. Didn't it look cute? We've got to get two-way speaker going here, because I need to know if it looks good or if I'm covering up too much, because I don't know. We also got this awesome stencil and stamp thing, which I'm going to put up there. And what else do I want to put on here? It's going to be a bright, oh God, not forgiving? No, it's forgiving. It's going to be a bright, sunshiny day. Yes, I am. It's nice. My recording has stopped. Maybe you missed the it's going to be a bright, sunshiny day with the sticker and then the beach sticker at the top. If I take away the clouds, is it better? I think so. I keep taking it away, so you know what? It's going to go away. That's what we're going to do. And we'll put down the So Happy over here instead. Hashtag summertime. No. I think that's it. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm glad that it doesn't move. I'm going to cut this gold thread off just because it's rogue. It doesn't want to stay nicely with everything else. And I did a little bit of back stitching here as well, so I'm hoping everything stays down. I'm hoping it stays down. Yeah, my scissors need sharpening. They're not working well in between layers here. Okay, so I think that's it. I think that's all I want to do. I don't know. Put some enamel dots down where my sequence is already at, just to bring in some more of that. Enamel dots always make me happy. They're so cute. Put a turquoise one here on my pineapple. And I kind of do that off camera a lot. I find like a little thing and then I put a baby enamel dot somewhere because I like it and it makes me happy. Okay. I'm going to put a foam dot behind my mason jar here because it wants to sit up high, but it does need a little bit of strength behind it just so that it can do its thing. And then I'm thinking this layer too wants one because it's lifting, but I like that there's an edge there, so I want to amplify that. Just creates more interest. I'm just so happy I got to use one of those hairpin things. I was really like trying my best and it just never worked out. But then, right when I turn off the camera, I'm like, ooh. And I had no one to show. It's like, oh no, where are you guys? Look what I did. Okay, so I'm loving these see-through letters. I'm gonna have to really practice and think of really small words or words that I can use in conjunction with other thickers and stuff like that to use a little bit more of these on my layouts to create more of that theme within my album to keep things cohesive. But I love that you can see the smushing, the paint and the torn paper behind there. I think it looks awesome. And truly I do. I think it's such an awesome look for this page and what I'm creating, and I love it. Love it so much. So yeah, when I first put down the ink, I wasn't, this is still what? Oh, it's the sequins. I wasn't too sure. It kind of looked a little, ooh, but I love it. I'm really starting to get addicted to this. And I don't know if I can use the other side. I did put, you know, thread, and I tried to sew the top part. Oh, I forgot you can't see. But yeah, there's thread through this side. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do on this side. But I don't think, you know, 2 little pieces of thread is the end of the world there either. So yeah, I'm loving this. It's kind of neutral. I love the background paper. It's like an ombre strip effect. The base paper from Pink Paisley. And yeah, there's a couple of dark strips there of teal as it fades out and then starts again with some writing underneath. I love it. I'm having a blast. I really am. And I hope that you guys are enjoying it too. Like, I don't know, like I feel like there's times where I pause because I have to think, and that's the only negative to live recording, right? There's always going to be that, what am I thinking of? What would I like to add? But then in the end, I really, really like it, and I hope that you do too. So I'm on a roll here. I don't know how much more battery I have, so I'm going to see if I can sneak in a couple more layouts today. But have fun, enjoy, and try out your large letters if you did get them in your kit or if you purchased them separately. And don't be afraid to mix and match the titles, or yes, you can sew through them, because if my sewing machine can sew through them, I'm sure all of your sewing machines can sew through them, and it looks phenomenal. The clear ones really do allow the underneath paper to shine through, and it's something that I really, really like. So thank you so much, guys, as usual. Great big hugs to all of you, and I'll see you really soon.